Hey Chris, this is Samantha from Feed Me Leads. We spoke earlier on the phone and I told you that I would send you over the screencast. And so here it is. I'm going to keep it really short and sweet. I just want to go through your site really quickly. I want to go through one of your competitors' sites. Then I'm actually going to give you 3 ways that you can use today for free to start bringing in some more traffic to your site. And so I send these screencasts out with all of this free info. But often, when business owners see what I do, how I do it, and how much work is put into it, they decide that they want to team up. So if you watch this through and you feel the same, please do not hesitate to reach out to me. Without further ado, let's get into it. And so here I am on your home page, which it does look like you spent some time or some money into this. It's well laid out. However, there is not a lot of content on here. And so Google is going to be ranking your site based off of around 200 different factors. One of those key factors is going to be content. You want to have a minimum of 1,000 to 1,500 words on this homepage. I did a word counter search, and you guys currently have 355 words. So we definitely would want to add in some more content here and make sure also that content is quality educational content. Google is going to send out their bots and they are going to crawl through your site and determine whether or not the content on it will help Google's users find the information or the services that they're looking for. Also, in addition to having the appropriate amount of content, we also want to make sure that content is filled with the appropriate amount of high volume buyer intent keywords so that we can get you ranked for all of the right things. And so over here, I've hopped onto Google. The keyword I'll be using for today's video is water damage Grand Rapids. This is a great keyword. It brings in around 100 searches per month. So if you were to convert just a few of those into customers every month, you would be doing really well for just one keyword. And so underneath the search bar here, that's typically where you may see some Google ads. There are none popping up at the moment, but Google ads are a good way to build some brand recognition, get your name out there, particularly when you are waiting for your SEO to warm up. However, if they're done incorrectly, you can definitely waste quite a bit of money on them, but if they're done right, they are a good way to get things moving quickly. And so underneath where the ads would typically be, now here at the top, we have our Google Map Pack. The Google Map Pack is a great spot to be if you make it in one of these top 3 spots. And in order to do that, you need to have a lot of citations. And so citations are just when your business is listed on an online directory. So think Yelp, Yellow Pages, or Yext. Those are all really good examples of online directories that people use and trust a lot. And so you want to be on more of those directories than these 3 businesses are right here. And so now I have scrolled down to the organic search results. This should definitely be your main area of focus. It's going to be your best long-term return on investment. Google has actually come out and said that over 70% of people, when they type something in, they are going to click on one of these organic search results right here. They're almost always going to click on one towards the top of the first page. And so here is the first company page that pops up for this keyword. And so their site looks pretty good too. We can scroll through and we can see that they have some more content than you guys have, but I actually did do a word counter search on them as well. And they actually only have 794 words. So they don't even have the bare minimum for Google standards. So it would be extremely easy to beat them out content wise. But in order to make it into one of these top organic spots, in addition to having good content, we would also want to make sure you have a lot of high-powered backlinks. And so a backlink is basically just a shout out from another website. You want to get these shout outs or backlinks from high-powered and relevant sites. So for example, if a local plumbing company were to give you a backlink from their website, that would be a really good way to bring some more power to yours. And so over here, I've hopped onto Ahrefs. Ahrefs is a really great tool. If you ever try and bring this in-house, I highly recommend using this tool. It is a bit pricey. It costs me around $350 a month to use it, but it gives me a lot of great information. So I can see right here, I typed in the competitor that we were just looking at, and I can see they have 734 backlinks from 139 different domains, and are ranking organically for around 1,800 keywords. So we can actually take a closer look and see which keywords those are. So over here, it will list the keyword, how many people search for that keyword every month, what position they hold for that keyword on Google, and how much traffic it brings them. And so we want to go through and see which ones apply to what you do, bring in the most traffic, the most volume, and preferably we want to look for ones that are location specific because those have a lot of buyer's intent. And so we can go through, pick the best ones, and incorporate those into your content. And so now I'm going to go back and I want to do the exact same thing I just did with their keywords, with their backlinks. And so right now it is showing that they have on this page 627 backlinks. We do not want to just beat them out with the quantity of backlinks. We want to beat them out with the quality as well. And so right here, we can see which ones have a high DR domain rating. We can go through and snag the best ones for your site. We can go through some of your other competitors' backlinks, find some on our own. And so right now, 627 backlinks they have. That is not a super hard number to beat. It is a decent amount, but it's definitely doable. But do keep in mind that this is just one competitor for one keyword for one of the services that you provide, and we want to beat out all of your competition. And so really quickly before I wrap this up, I have typed in your website into Ahrefs as well. And so right now you guys have 20 backlinks from 7 different domains and are organically ranking for 12 keywords. So let's just see which keywords those are. And so it does look like you guys are going for some good keywords. They definitely have buyer's intent behind them, but you're ranking in around anywhere from like the 3rd to the 7th page for the best keywords you're going for. And so we definitely have a lot of room for growth here. And to recap what we talked about is number 1, we would want to add some more content with some more buyer intent keywords in there. Number 2, we want to get some more citations so that we can get you ranked on the map pack. And then number 3, we want to get you some more high-powered backlinks. And so that is what I have for you for today. Hopefully you enjoyed watching this and got something out of it. If you are interested in learning more, please email me back or you can give me a call. My number is 714-975-5909. So thank you for watching and I look forward to speaking with you.